طيب بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والحمد لله الذي لا إله إلا هو على ما من به علينا من النعم الكثيرة الظاهرة والباطنة وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلوات الله وسلامه عليه. Amma ba'd. By the name of Allah, the most merciful and the most compassionate, all praise belongs to Allah, the one that there's none that has the right to be worshipped except Him, who has bestowed upon us blessings that are numerous, those blessings that are outward and inward, and I bear witness that none has the right to be worshipped other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He's alone, without having any partners, and I bear witness that Muhammad ibn Abdullah, he is his servant and his messenger. May the peace and salutations of Allah be upon him and his family and his companions, and upon all those who follow upon his guidance into the establishment of the last day. To proceed, ikhwan, Allahumma inna na'udhu bika min ilmin la yanfa' wa min qalbin la yakhsha' wa min nafsin la tashba' wa min du'a'in la yusma'. Verily, Allah, we seek refuge with you from knowledge that has no benefit, and from a heart that has no fear, and from a soul that has no satisfaction nor contentment, and from a dua that goes unanswered. To proceed, ya ikhwan, فنرحب بكم جميعا إلى هذه السلسلة العلمية مع أولادنا من الأولاد والبنات. So we welcome each and every one of you to this series of knowledge-based classes for our youth, from our boys and from our sisters, from our boys and from our girls. في علم تفسير القرآن, as we're learning together the meanings of the words of Allah, the explanation of the Quran. فإحدى بناتكم أغلقي الباب. One of you girls there, Zainab, shut the door. May Allah bless you. طيب, ما عندنا طلاب جدد, no new students, والحمد لله. فاصبروا, الجو بارد قليلا. Be a little patient, the masjid is a little chilly. فاصبروا, be patient. Habib, it's cold already. Alhamdulillah, la ba's. Nayab has his winter cap on, he's cold. No, Nayab, Sabhan, it's cold. طيب, من يلبس شيئا جديدا أو شيئا جميلا? Who has on something new, some stylish clothing? Who wants to show off the clothing? Anyone? Anything new? Any fly brothers today? Fly sisters? Zainab, nice scarf, nice socks, mashallah. Suleiman, Samir, anyone? طيب, نبدأ إن شاء الله. Let's begin إن شاء الله يا إخوان. فكنا مراجعا أو مراجعين لا تلعب يا إخوان بالشراب ولا بالطعام. We were reviewing بداية سورة الفاتحة. We were reviewing سورة الفاتحة. Who's that? Nusayba, تفضلي. Can I have some review?
Can I add some review?
Inshallah. May Allah bless you. طيب, إن شاء الله تعالى اكتبوا هذا. Write this down يا إخوان. بعد أسبوع أعطيكم امتحانا عن سورة الفاتحة. Our next class, we're going to give you a test on Surah Al-Fatiha. We're going to give you a test on Surah Al-Fatiha. Inshallah. نكملها اليوم مراجعة ثم أريدكم في هذا الأسبوع أن تراجعوا ثم نأخذ الامتحان إن شاء الله. So we're going to finish our review today. Most of you have this already, mashallah. And then for the remaining of the week, I want you to go over it and go over it and go over it. We're going to have a no-look test, inshallah. No open book test. Our next class, inshallah, ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. طيب, فقلنا أين توقفنا? Where did we stop يا إخوان? قال تعالى أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين. فقلنا أن حرف الباء يأتي بمعنى ماذا؟ We mentioned that the ba and the Bismillah Zahra means what? MashaAllah, accent means by or with. By or with, not fi. لا تقولوا in the name of Allah. لا. Don't learn in the name of Allah. لا. Learn by the name of Allah or with the name of Allah. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. All praise belongs to Allah, the Lord of all the world. Samir, ma ma'na alhamd? What does it mean? All praise or praise. What does it mean? Praise. What does it mean? Praise. Nusayba, Fadali. Fadali, nice Arabic. Zaina, ma ma'na alhamd? What does it mean, alhamd?
The meaning of praise is, wait, oh, you said alhamd? Oh, the meaning of alhamd is the beautiful description along with the love and glorification of Allah.
MashaAllah, جميلا. سيكون على الامتحان. That's going to be on your test. ما معنى الحمد? What does it mean? Praise. وصف جميل مع الحب. تفضل. تفضل. Nice Arabic. الوصف الجميل مع الحب وتعظيم. What is praise? A beautiful description that has love and glorification of Allah Ta'ala. It's going to be on your test. ما معنى الحمد? What does it mean? الحمد. What does it mean? الحمد. طيب. رب العالمين, the Lord of all the worlds. سمية, ما معنى الرب? What does it mean? الرب. MashaAllah, it's going to be on your test. What's the meaning of Rabb? Lord. Don't say Lord. هذه ترجمة. That's the translation. الفرق, write this down يا إخوان. الفرق بين المعنى والترجمة. First benefit of today. Write this down يا إخوان. خذوا ورقة. Take a piece of paper. Write this down سبحان. الفرق بين المعنى والترجمة. There's a difference between the meaning and the translation. Write this down, you students of Tafseer. الفرق بين الترجمة والمعنى. There's a difference between the translation of something and the meaning. There's a difference between the translation of something and the meaning. Husna, write this down. Nadir, write this down. There's a difference between the meaning of something and the translation.
What is that in Arabic?
الفرق بين المعنى والترجمة. There's a difference. Samir, Luqman, there's a difference between the meaning of something and the translation of something. تفضل. الفرق بين المعنى والترجمة. There's a difference between the meaning of something and the translation. من يكرر? Who can repeat? Zainab.
There is a difference between the meaning and translation and
الفرق
بين
معنى والترجمة. Zahra, kariri, repeat. There's a difference between the meaning and translation. أعطيكم مثالا. We'll give you an example. من يترجم لنا كلمة المسجد. كلمة المسجد. Who can translate the word? Translate, not the meaning. Who can translate the word masjid? Zainab. House of Allah. Good translation. Who can translate from the boys? Samir. Suleiman. The masjid. The church. Place to pray. That's the meaning. That's the meaning. The masjid is a house of Allah, a temple, a mosque. The ma'ana, the meaning. الآن تأتي بتعريف. Now you're going to come with the meaning of it. A place of worship, a place of prayer. مكان للعبادة. نسيبة. الفرق بين المعنى نون معنى والترجمة. فأحيانا أسألكم أن تترجموا وأحيانا أسألكم أن تعرف. Sometimes I'm going to ask you to translate, say it in another language. And sometimes we're going to ask, bring the meaning of it. So there's a difference between the meaning and a translation. Tarjama. There's a difference between the meaning and the translation. Man la yafham, who doesn't understand? Raise your hand if you don't understand, so I can beat you. Who doesn't understand? Kullukum fahimun. You all understand? Hilal doesn't understand? Samia? We know Samia doesn't understand. Ya ikhwan. طيب. رب العالمين. What does it mean? Abdul Bashir. What does it mean? Alameen. Oh, come back to class. Habib, help him out. What does it mean? Alameen. Oh, come back to class, Habib. Ibrahim. What does it mean? Alameen. Help him out. What does it mean? Alameen. You got this. Oh, la bas. Nadir, help him out. All the worlds. Type. That's a translation. That's a translation. All the worlds. What does that mean? Zahra. Everything that exists besides Allah. All the worlds. Translation. Define it. Give the meaning of Alameen. Nusayba and Zainab. Stop playing. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Come back to class. Alameen. Translation. Come back to class. Suleiman. Alameen. Samir. Alameen. Without looking.
Everything that exists except Allah.
MashaAllah. Sent. Alameen. Everything that exists besides Allah. Tayyib. Why do we have... Let's see. We'll give $5 to whoever can answer this question. $5 to whoever can answer this question. Tayyib. $5 to whoever can answer this question. لماذا نقول كل شيء كل موجود سوى الله? Why do we say everything that exists besides Allah? Huh? Because Allah is God? Good answer. We'll tell you who gets it right at the end. Because Allah is God. Look, man, why do we say everything that exists besides Allah? Allah created reality? MashaAllah, you children are so smart. Good answer. We tell you who is right at the end. Allah is the only God. Similar to Suleiman. Tayyib. Nusayba. Why do we say everything that exists besides Allah? Because Allah made everything that exists. MashaAllah. Good answer. Who's that? Ukhtu Samia. Samia? Sama. Because Allah created everything. MashaAllah, Sama. Good answer. Who's that? Fawzia. Because Allah is the creator. All of you are, MashaAllah, great answers. I don't know if I have $5 for all of you. Come on. I only have 5. Tayyib. Whose turn? Abdul Bashir. Why do we say everything that exists besides Allah?
Because
Allah created everything. MashaAllah. Anyone else? Zahra.
In a manner that befits His Majesty.
In a manner that befits. MashaAllah. Zahra, ya ikhwan. MashaAllah.
She looked at her nose.
Oh, she cheated. Right. She swore by Allah. Anyone else? Any other possibilities? Zainab. Oh, Zainab's in punishment, ya ikhwan. Come back. It's okay, Zainab. The Sheikh just didn't want y'all to play. You and Nusayba. When you and Nusayba sit together, y'all play a lot.
It wasn't me. I wasn't even talking to her.
I saw both of you, Zainab and Nusayba.
No, but he wasn't talking to me. He was talking to me.
No, I'm talking about when I told you both to stop playing. That was both of you. Sometimes you're going to get in trouble, ya ikhwan. That's life. Sometimes you're going to be bad. That happens. Then you take your punishment like a Muslim. Alhamdulillah. Husna gets in trouble. She burns the food. Husna, who burned the food? She's not going to lie. La. Every day. Alhamdulillah. I tried Abby. I tried Ummi. Yes, I was talking. Alhamdulillah. That happens, ya ikhwan. Tayyib. Anyone else? Tayyib. All of you gave great answers, but you were wrong. Tayyib. Why do we say everything that exists besides Allah? Write this down. Hilal. Huh? Close, super close. Last one, Samia. Allah, great answer. Allah knows best. Ahsanti. Tayyib. Samia has the best answer. Allah knows best. Why do we say everything that exists? Sama. I need a. Tafadali, Sama. May Allah bless you. Come get your pencil. May Allah bless you. Yeah. Huh? You have one? She's good. Tayyib. Why do we say everything that exists besides Allah? Write this down, ya ikhwan. Look, man, write this down. لِأَنَّ اللَّهَ لَيْسَ مِنَ الْعَالَمِينَ لِأَنَّ اللَّهَ لَيْسَ مِنَ الْعَالَمِينَ. Why do we say, Habib, everything that exists besides Allah? Because Allah is not from the alameen. Because Allah is not from the alameen. Because Allah is not from the alameen. The alameen are those things that exist besides Allah, or those things that are created.
What do you want?
The alameen are those things, either you're going to say that exists. If you say exists, you're going to say besides Allah. If you say created, because the alameen are those things that are created. Nusayba. Tayyib. Why do we say everything that exists besides Allah? Hibak, write this down. Hey, mashallah, ahlan, welcome to class. لأن الله ليس من العالمين. Samia.
Can we say because Allah is not from existence?
Save that for 30 seconds, inshallah. Good point, Samia. Give us 30 seconds to get to Samia's point. Tayyib. If you define the alameen, pay attention. We gave you two ways to break it down. If you say everything that exists, إذا نستخدم كلمة exist, if you say the word exist, you have to say besides Allah or except Allah. ليس من العالمين. Hilal, Fawzia, come back to class. Nice Arabic. Pay attention. If you say exists, you have to say everything that exists besides Allah or except Allah. If you say the word created, you can say everything from creation. You don't have to mention Allah. لِأَنَّ اللَّهَ. Stop playing with the drink. There are Muslims starving in Palestine. There are Muslims starving in Yemen. There are Muslims starving in Africa. There are Muslims starving in other lands. ويريدون هذا الجيتورade, and they love to drink that Gatorade. وأنت تلعب معه, and you're playing with it. No, ya ikhwan.
I'm thirsty.
Anytime you want to play with food, think about your brothers and sisters who will love that food. Anytime you guys want to waste your food and play games with your food, oh, no, that's food, ya ikhwan. There are Muslims right now. There's a family right now. يَدْعُونَ رَبَّهُمْ سُبْحَانَهُ وَتَعَالَى لِطَعَامٍ. There's a family right now asking their Lord for food. There's a family right now crying. There's a woman right now, a mother. تُسَكِّتُ وَلَدَهَا جُوعًا. She's trying to calm her baby. And the baby is only crying because the baby is hungry. And we're playing with food. No playing with food, ya ikhwan. If you're trying to play with food, remember your brothers and sisters who are starving, who would love to have food and drink, ya ikhwan. طيب. أين نحن? Where were we, ya ikhwan? طيب. So no one got the answer correct? طيب. The answer is because Allah is not from the Alameen. You can't say Allah is from the Alameen. Alameen is what? Either everything that's in existence besides Allah, or the Alameen is everything that's created. And some scholars say mankind and jinn. All of them are created. All of them are correct. So the word Alameen, you're going to write one or two things. Everything that exists besides Allah, or everything from creation. Look, man. You're going to say لِأَنَّ اللَّهَ لَيْسَ مِنَ الْعَالَمِينَ. The Alameen is those things that exist besides Allah. Now let's go back to Samia's question. هل ربنا تعالى موجود? Does Allah exist? Who can answer? Does Allah exist? The answer is yes. Allah exists. Right? That's from Iman. Al-Imanu bi wujudillah. We have to believe Allah exists. There's a Allah. It's a reality. Allah exists. So you can't say everything that exists. If you say everything that exists, you're talking about Allah. And that's not correct. And that's haram. طيب. Nawasir, let's continue, ya ikhwan. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. The most merciful, the most compassionate. The most merciful, the most compassionate. Skip a line. Ma ma'ana Ar-Rahman. What does it mean, the most merciful? Nusayba. MashaAllah, that's mercy. May Allah bless you. That was my next question. That's mercy. The mercy of Allah, Nusayba, is of two types. That's going to be on your test. Subhan, Abdul Bashir. The mercy. Mercy is divided into two types. A general mercy, a specific mercy. Two types of mercy. Two types. General mercy, specific mercy. The general mercy, لِلْخَلَائِقْ كُلِّهِمْ. The general mercy is for all of creation. All of it. The disbelievers, the Muslims, the animals, the insects, the women, the men. لِلْخَلَائِقِ كُلِّهِمْ. For all of creation. That's the general mercy. Right? Why does Allah be kind to those who disbelieve in Him? That's the general mercy of Allah. Why is Allah kind to the animals? That's the general mercy of Allah. The man doesn't pray. وَاللَّهُ تَعَالَى يُطْعِمُهُ. And Allah gives him food. وَيُسْقِيهِ. And Allah gives him drink. وَهُوَ لَا يُؤْمِنُ بِاللَّهِ. And he doesn't believe in Allah. Allah still gives him drink. MashaAllah. Why? That's the general mercy of Allah. That's how merciful Allah is. MashaAllah, ya ikhwan. And Rahmatul Khas, Khasa, the specific mercy. What does that mean? Specific mercy. Hibaq. MashaAllah. The mercy of Allah only for the believers. Only His servants. Only the believers. Tayyib. Skip a line. We're going to give you another benefit. تعلمنا نسيبة. رحمة الله تنقسم إلى قسمين. We learned the mercy of Allah is divided into two parts. What's one of them, Nusayba? Without looking, you got this. Rahmatan khassa. Rahmatan amma. You got this. May Allah bless you. Look, man, first type of mercy of Allah. Second type? MashaAllah. Abdul Bashir. The general mercy of Allah is for who? Oh. Where's my belt, ya ikhwan? We need to take it back to Africa. Khalid.
General mercy for Allah is to everything.
For everything that exists. Black, white, Arab, non-Arab, African, Chinese, Afghani, American, Japan, Bengali, Yemeni, Saudi. What other country I missed? Moroccan, Portuguese. Portuguese?
Brazil.
What country is Portuguese? Portugal. Brazil. Argentina. Spanish. What's the country? Spain. Mexico. It's for everybody. Oh. For the animal, the jinn, mankind, the insect, the namla, even the little ant. MashaAllah, ya ikhwan. حتى الكلب, even the dog. لخلائق كلهم, for all of creation, all of them. طيب. Sama, come back to class. Who's that in the back? Khadra, welcome to class. كيف عليك أنت تستعمل الحمام وأنت دخلتي الآن؟ تفضلي ما يلعبس. طيب حبيب. Stop running, Khadra. No falling, no hospital trips today. Bismillah. No hospital. Habib, specific mercy of Allah is for who? MashaAllah. Type, skip a line. The specific mercy of Allah is of two types. Specific mercy of Allah is of two types. Rahmatun khasatun. No'an. Write this down, Zainab. Tayyip, Zainab, you can come back to the group now, inshallah. May Allah bless. Come back to the group. You girls welcome Zainab back from her punishment. Come back, Zainab. We welcome you, inshallah. Who's going to be next on punishment? Sama or, let's see. Samia. Samia is going to be next. I got a feeling. Samia. Tayyip. Write this down, ya ikhwan. The specific mercy of Allah is of two types. We learned one of them. Rahmatun lil mu'mineen. The first type, the mercy for the believers only. Only the believers. Tayyip. You're going to write in this life. For the believers in this life. Number one, the mercy of Allah for the believers in this life. Number one, the mercy of Allah for the believers fit dunya, in this life. Mercy of Allah where? Samir? Mercy of Allah where? Mercy of Allah for the believers in this life. Second category. Mercy of Allah for the believers in the hereafter. For the believers in the hereafter. The specific mercy of Allah, two types. Number one, for the believers in this life. Number two, for the believers in the hereafter. Number one, the mercy of Allah for the believers in this life. Number two, the mercy of Allah for the believers in the hereafter. Specific. من يكرر? Who's that in the back? Next to Khadra. Khadra's little sister. Fatima? طيب. The mercy of Allah, specific mercy of Allah is of two types. What's the first one? Fatima. Mercy of Allah for the believers in this life. MashaAllah. Second one, Hibaq. For the believers in the hereafter. MashaAllah. May Allah bless you all. May Allah bless you all. طيب, let's get back to the class. Ar-Rahman. We said the most merciful. هذه الترجمة. That's the translation. المعنى. Skip a line. Zahra. فضلي. MashaAllah. May Allah bless you. May Allah bless you. We have to get Zahra a gift here, Ikhwan. May Allah bless you all. طيب, skip a line. The mercy of Ar-Rahman. You're going to write two things. You're going to write two things. Ar-Rahman ismun min asma'illah. Ar-Rahman is a name of Allah. It's a name of Allah. Habib. Ar-Rahman. A-R dash R-A-H. Not general. M-A-N. Ar-Rahman. Learn the word. Sama. Write this down. Ar-Rahman. You're going to write two things. Husna, write this down. Khalid, write this down. Rahman. Two things. Number one, a name of Allah. A name from the names of Allah. Khalid.
What's the first one in Arabic?
Ar-Rahman. Ismun min asma'illah. A name from the names of Allah. A name from the names of Allah. A name from the names of Allah. طيب. Next point. Next point. Sifatun لذات الله. Sifatun لذات الله. A description of Allah. You're describing Allah Himself, the that, the essence, the entity of Allah. Not Allah's actions. No. You're describing Allah. When you say the most merciful, that's not His action yet. You're talking about Allah. Sifatun lidhatillah. A description of Allah. You're describing Himself, the entity, the essence of Allah. So you're going to write Sifatun lidhatillah. A description as Ibrahim of Allah. So two things for Ar-Rahman. Two things only, Fawziyah. Two things only, Khadra. Two things. Number one, Ismun min Asma'illah. Number one, a name of Allah. That's it. Number two, Sifatun lidhatillah. A description of Allah. You're describing Allah. That's Ar-Rahman, the most merciful. Two things. Number one, a name of Allah. Number two, a description of Allah. You're describing Him, His entity, the that, the essence of Allah. Sama. How do you know it's a Him? Good question. How old is Sama? MashaAllah. 9. May Allah raise you, Sama. How do you know Allah is a Him? Man yujib, who can answer?
Allah who describes Himself as masculine in the Quran.
Because Allah taught us that, Sama. How do you know Allah is a Him? علمنا الله تعالى إياه. Because Allah taught us that. وَنَبِيُّ كَذَلِكَ وَجَمِيعُ الْأَنْبِيَاءِ وَالرُّسُلِ. And the Prophet of Allah also taught us that. and also all of the prophets. Sama. Allah taught us, and the prophets and messengers. Sama. What surah? Allah Ta'ala He says, قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. Surah 2, Al-Ikhlas. Allah says, say to them, O Muhammad, He. Allah, قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. Say to them, O Muhammad, He. Allah is one. Allah said, He. He didn't say He, feminine. He said He. So we understand Allah is He. Allah is who, not He. Nusayba. Can I get my pencil? My dog ate that one that I had. What? Yes. Fadli Nusayba, may Allah bless. Who's that in the back? Sundus. Hey, Sundus is in class. MashaAllah. Fadli. Nice Arabic. Fadla. So Sama, we say He, we say Huwa, because Allah says Huwa. We don't refer to Allah, Sama, except in the way that He refers to Himself. We don't call upon Allah except in a way that His prophets and messengers called upon Him. So we don't say Father, we don't say She, we say Creator, we say the Most Merciful, we say He, Huwa, not He, Huwa. We say Him. تفضل. تفضل. الذي عليه أن نستخدم الحمام استخدم الحمام. Whoever has to use the hammam, let them use the hammam. There must be a PlayStation in there, ya ikhwan. Everyone has to use the hammam. What the girls have on their side? They have the Wii. You guys have the PlayStation in there, and the girls have the Wii. You guys still play Wii? Y'all know the Wii?
No.
Oh, that's old, huh? What's the new game? PlayStation? Everybody has a PlayStation? Raise your hand if you don't have it. Raise your hand if you don't have a PlayStation. Raise your hand. If you don't. Oh, mashallah. Not if you do. If you don't. Ma indakum. You don't. Mashallah. Raise your hand if you have any game. All of you? All the boys? The girls don't have games. Mashallah. Alhamdulillah. Only the boys. What game you have, Samir? Yeah. What's the system? Nintendo, PlayStation. What do you have? PlayStation. And not on the phone, on the game, at home. Right. Maybe one day we'll let y'all come and play your games. Just one day, maybe. We'll figure it out. One day you come and play your game. Just one day. We'll have a game day.
Mine broke.
Well, you can't play.
Mine made the one.
My favorite game is, what's that little man that runs in the subway? Subway Surf. That's my game. I'm the champ. One day we're going to have a contest. Only one game. Subway Surf. You can download Subway Surf one day. We're going to have a championship. I'm the champion in Subway Surf. Alhamdulillah. One day. We're going to have a game night, game day. Inshallah. Everybody download Subway Surf one day.
Are you the police guy that chases the guy?
I like to be that little guy. Not that police guy. That guy is slow. Let's get back to class here, ikhwan. So one day, we're going to write it down. It's going to be game day. We're going to play Subway Surf for a whole hour. We'll have some snacks, and we have some prizes for the champ. That's going to be me, inshallah. Sama! Subway Surf is old. It might be old. 20, it's not that old, yeah.
Yeah, it's not that old.
We might think of a new game for Sama. Sama's young. She might want to play something new. One day we'll have fun night. One day. No problem. We can have some fun sometimes, ya ikhwan. Whose turn? Husna. Fadli. You have your hand up? No? Let's get back to the lesson, ya ikhwan. Man yukarrar al-fawaid tata'alluq bil-Rahman. Who can mention the benefits of Rahman? Zainab. MashaAllah. Zainab, MashaAllah. Number one, a name of Allah. Samia, give us a benefit of Rahman. Description of Allah. طيب, كلكم فاهمون? You all understand? Sama, what does it mean, Rahman? A name of what? Huh? Name of Allah. Ahsanti. طيب. Ar-Rahim. Next word. Ar-Rahim. Ar-Rahim. The most merciful. That's the translation. The most merciful. Rahman. No, did we say? Rahman, most merciful. Rahim, most compassionate. Or you can say most kind. Sama. MashaAllah, Sama, Santi. May Allah raise you. Sama's not 9 yet, Juan. Sama's 20. Alhamdulillah.
She's getting your ball, my sister.
Your sister's helping her love.
Yes.
Sam was tremendous. May Allah continue to bless you, Sam, and your family, and teach you al-Islam and make you from the scholars of the Muslims. MashaAllah. We need more women, memorizers, and more scholars from the women, ya Ikhwan.
They say we don't need men.
We don't need men. La bas. Whoever says that, perhaps they're right. La bas. We need men and we need women. We need men. We need more women scholars. We have a lot of men scholars. We don't have a lot of women scholars, ya Ikhwan. You sisters, we need more memorizers, more students of hadith, more students of Arabic, more students of al-fiqh, more students of tafseer. طيب. Ar-Rahim, you're going to write ثلاثة فوائد, 3 benefits. 3 benefits. Rahman, we did 2 benefits. Rahim, 3 benefits. Rahim, you're going to write number 1. نفس المعنى للرحمن كما قالت سامة. Just as Salma said. Sama said. First benefit of Rahim, Abdul Bashir, you're going to write same meaning as Rahman. Number 1, same meaning as Rahman. Sama. That's the second benefit. MashaAllah. May Allah raise you, Sama. Number 1, you're going to write Ibrahim. Same meaning as Ar-Rahman. Same meaning. Name of Allah, description of Allah. Same meaning. That's one possibility. Number 2, you're going to write Ismun min Asma'illah. Number 2, Zainab, a name from the names of Allah. When we give you a test, we say Khadra, Fawziyah. What's the meaning of Rahim? Fawziyah is going to say, Fawziyah has that nice English. We was really impressed with Fawziyah when you guys did that Mu'tamar. That, huh? No, not that. When we had the seminar, the conference for the, huh? When the non-Muslims came, and the girls and the boys, they broke it down. And the twins, what's the twins' name, Yahwan? No, from the girls. Mali and Dalia also read, they like Fawziyah, mashallah. They read real well in English. They did a good job. Fawziyah had a little voice. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Islam. First of all, Islam is broken down. She has nice reading, mashallah. I don't think she made one mistake. Allahu Akbar. And she has clear speech. Alhamdulillah. So we're really impressed with most of you at that time. Fawziyah was one of them. Dalia and Malia also. And many others, mashallah ta'ala. Also, where are they at, Ikhwan? Our favorite family. Amir and the girls.
I don't think they know the time.
Oh, we have to tell somebody, tell them our new time, ya Ikhwan. Huh? They can't come? Let them make sure they know the time. We know some people can't come after Asr.
I'll bring them.
Inshallah. Inshallah. طيب, let's continue the class, ya Ikhwan. How much time we have? We have a little bit of time.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Ya salam. طيب, benefit number 3. Benefit number 3 of Ar-Rahim. Sifatun li fi'lillah. Sifatun li fi'lillah. Stop throwing, ya Ikhwan.
Did we do 2?
Stop throwing. Be careful. You hit him in his face.
I dodged it.
He dodged it, but suppose he didn't dodge it. Bismillah, ya akhi.
I did this and then it fell.
See, that's why we need to play
I did
games.
this and then it fell.
Y'all let some energy out. Sama. Nusayb and Sama. All right. Third benefit. A description of Allah's action. 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 Sundus, Fadali. Ar-Rahim, Naam. 3 benefits of Rahim. 3 benefits of Rahim. Number 1, Nafsul Ma'an Ar-Rahman. Same meaning as Ar-Rahman. Same meaning, nothing different. Same meaning. Number 2, you're going to write Ismun min Asma'illah. Number 2, a name from the names of Allah. Oh, let's say it again for Khadra. Ar-Rahim. Number 1, 3 benefits of Rahim. 3 benefits of Rahim. Number 1, same meaning as Rahman. Same meaning. It means exactly the same. The name of Allah and you're describing Allah. Same meaning. Number 2, there's a different benefit. Number 2, you're going to write a name of Allah. A name of Allah. Number 3, you're describing Allah's action. A description of Allah's action. So now when you translate Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, you can say the most merciful, the most merciful. Same meaning. By the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most merciful. That's one tafsir. Sundus. That's the translation if you translate to English. When you translate it, that's not the benefit though. When you translate it, you're going to say most compassionate or most kind. That's the translation. Number 1 benefit, Sundus. Same meaning as Rahman. That's number 1. Second benefit, you're going to write a name of Allah. Another name of Allah. Rahman is a name. Rahim is a name. A name of Allah. Number 3, you're going to write a description of Allah's action. Sama. Raise your voice a little louder, Sama, so I can hear you. All of create. MashaAllah, ahsanti. طيب, last part of the third benefit. Wa alaykum salam. Last part of the third benefit. Look at your notes. Last part. Just as Sama said, you're describing Allah's action. His mercy that reaches all of creation. So when you say Rahim, you're not describing Allah. You're describing Allah's action. His mercy that reaches all of creation. So Allah is the most merciful, who His mercy reaches all of creation. This is Rahim. You're describing Allah's action. His mercy that yasilu aw tasilu ila jami'il khalqa. His mercy reaches all of creation. So 3 meanings of Rahim, 2 meanings of Rahman. Alright, let's play a quick game, inshallah. Not so loud, the brothers are praying. Let's see who's going to be the champ. The girls usually beat the boys, mashallah. Let's see if the boys can redeem themselves. We'll see, maybe 5 points. Alright, close your books. Now there can be in charge of the boys, the captain. Sama's in charge of the girls. Choose a name for your team, Sama. The minions, the small sisters. Choose a name, Sama. Now there, choose a name for your team. What's your name, Sama?
Rodri
Huh?
wins Ballon d'Or ceremony.
The nothings. The pink girls. طيب. Pink girls. The pink ones. طيب. Nadir, what's your name?
The Blue Boys.
The blue boys. Blue against pink. The pink ones and the blue ones. طيب. Close your books, close your books, close your books. No cheating. If we hear your name and it's not your turn, no point. You girls get a spot. Everybody get a spot. Khadra get a spot. Fatima get a spot. No helping. We can pay help, but that's fine. You can help. You can help. Not bad. You guys are a team. You can help. طيب. The game is 5. Team effort. طيب. Suleiman, first question is on you. First question is on you. Translate the verse. Translate the verse. Sam, I have it. What's wrong with the girls? What happened?
Sit down.
What's wrong with you guys? Why y'all up on a thing? Why y'all sitting up high? What happened to the girls? Come on. What's wrong with the girls? Hibak? What's wrong with the right side? Why is everybody leaving the right side? What's
wrong with him?
Hibak? What's wrong, Hibak? What's going on with the girls? We need a snitch. Let's find a snitch from the girls. Where's Nusaiba? Nusaiba, what's wrong with the girls? Okay, settle down, girls. طيب, whose turn? Samir, Suleiman, translate the verse. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Translate the verse.
Guys, help me.
No, they help you.
In the name of Allah, the most compassionate.
Settle down, girls.
In the name of Allah, the most compassionate and the most merciful.
That's your final answer? In the name of Allah, the most compassionate?
The most compassionate.
Okay, good answer. Good answer. Let's see if the girls have something better. Zahra, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. By, not in. By the name of Allah, the most merciful, most compassionate. The pink ones got one.
Okay, now it's our turn.
Back to the boys.
No.
Back to the girls. Whose turn? Fawzia. Fawzia. تعلمنا فائدتين تتعلقان بالرحمن. We learned 2 benefits, Fawzia, of Ar-Rahman. What are they? 2 benefits of Ar-Rahman. What are they? We need some tea. Y'all can work together, yes.
How many people they have? We barely have
5.
She already said it.
Say it again, Fawzia. MashaAllah. The pink ones, that's how they always win, because they get the first 2 answers all the time. The pink ones got 2.
They have double the people.
Back to the boys. They have double the people, so maybe they have to go to 10. You guys go to 5. طيب. Khalid. Huh? In English, not the same. In is inside of something. Close. They're close. Habib and Luqman. Luqman, hand me the Gatorade. Hand me the Gatorade, Luqman. Hand me the Gatorade. Hand me the Gatorade, Luqman. Luqman doesn't want to drink his Gatorade.
He just want to flip it.
He just want to keep flipping it for some reason. No matter the people that's hungry and starving in the world. So Luqman can get his Gatorade after prayer, inshallah. طيب. Habib. Settle down, girls. Nusaiba. Bismillah. طيب. Habib. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. What's the meaning of hamd? 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 Not the translation, the meaning.
Hey, you can't look on your
No, close your books. Work together with your teammates, your classmates. What's the meaning of hamd? No cheating. 5, 4, Subhan, they need you, help them. 3, time to go already. Huh?
Can we use Google?
No Google.
You're praising and your what is it called?
You're praising your what's it called?
And girlfriend.
The girlfriend.
The name of Allah. The name of Allah.
Hello, Habib. Say it again, Habib. Let's see.
What do you guys say?
You're praising and what's it called? That's the answer.
Can someone else say it? Can he say it?
You're praising and glorifying the name of Allah.
Praising and glorifying the name of Allah. Good answer. Back to the pink one, Sama. All praise belongs to Allah.
They're cheating.
That's a translation.
Wait, we won.
That's a translation. The boys' answer was better.
They're cheating.
You girls, close your books. Close your books. The girls translated it. Habib, the boys got a better answer. The boys get the point.
And they have to go to 10 points.
There's the difference between the translation and the meaning, Sama. The translation is one thing. The answer, a beautiful description of Allah that has love and glorification. So you guys were close. Tayyip, whose turn? Back to the boys, huh? The girls got it wrong. Back to the boys. You can tie it up. Yes. Let's go. Let's go.
No.
Whose question?
It was our. It was.
Oh, yeah, she's right. It was your question. Y'all got it wrong.
No, we got
I mean,
right.
y'all got it.
We got it right.
We got right, and then they got wrong, and then back to us. That's what you guys did.
Huh? Y'all didn't say the whole thing, so we gave the girls a chance. Their answer was less than your answer, so you got a better answer.
Yeah, and then
Like, so now it's them. It's their turn. It was y'all round.
That's so right.
It was y'all round.
That's so right.
And then y'all didn't get it all the way. Then we gave it to them to get a try. Tayyip, back to the girls. Sundu. Y'all got the point. 2-1. Sundus. Tayyip. Translate the verse. Translate the verse. Al-Rahmani Al-Rahim. Translate the verse. Al-Rahmani Al-Rahim. Most merciful, most compassionate. MashaAllah, you can say that. Tayyip.
they're exploiting.
They're exploiting?
Yeah, they're cheating.
Close your books, girls.
And I saw a thing. I saw a phone on someone's hand.
Close your books. No phones. No Google. Put your phone down, Salma.
Yes.
How does Salma have a phone? She's 9, ya ikhwan.
She left it at home.
She doesn't have. What do you want?
Put your phone away, Salma. Tayyip, back to the boys. Let's go. I got faith in you guys. Let's go. Ibrahim, you got this.
Ibrahim.
You got this. Why is Surah Al-Fatiha called Surah Al-Fatiha? Why is it called Surah Al-Fatiha?
Because it's the opening surah of the Quran.
MashaAllah, Ibrahim. Because it's the opening surah of the Quran. I think the boys are going to win this one. I got a feeling. 3-2. If they get it wrong, you guys got this.
Tie.
You guys got this.
Tie.
2-2.
Tayyip. Tayyip. This is months ago's class. Months ago. Whose turn?
The boy's turn because
Husna. Husna. Tayyip. Mention 2 names of Surah Al-Fatiha. 2 names of Surah Al-Fatiha. Close your books, girls. No notebook.
like this. There's like 3 people.
Close your books. Settle down, guys. Settle down. Mention 2 names, Husna, of Surah Al-Fatiha. You got this. Girls, settle down. 2 names of Al-Fatiha.
No, they're disqualified.
You guys got this. 5. Number 1. Mother of the book. And the opening of the book. Nah, bet you can say
You
that.
can do better. They cheated. You can do better.
Alright, let's see. The boys give us 3 names of Fatiha.
Alright, 3.
Opening.
The Quran, the mother of the Quran,
Huh?
and also recited 7.
MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Oh, new champ. New champs. And it's back to the boys. Oh, new champs. Let's go.
I'm carrying this thing, guys.
Taya, back to the boys. Whose turn? Sabhan. Let's go, Sabhan. Let's go. Mention the only surah in the Quran that has to be recited in every salah.
Hey, don't tell him.
Surah Al-Fatiha. Oh. 4-3. Let's go, boys. 4-3. Back to the girls. Back to the girls. Back to the girls. Whose turn? Who did we hear from? Salwa. Huh? Salwa. Salma. There's no Salma? Salma. 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 طيب. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. What's the meaning of Rabb? What's the meaning of Rabb? What's the meaning of Rabb? Five. 4.
3.
Salma. Settle down, settle down. What's your answer, Salma? Let us hear, ya Ikhwan. MashaAllah. 4-4. 4-4. If the boys get this one right, we have new champs. We have new Nadir. We have new champs. We have new champs. Tayyip. Let's see. Let's see.
You're giving them easy questions because they're the boys. That's not fair. What? Shut up.
You all got the same questions. Let's go.
But we have harder.
Tayyip. Months ago, we learned
3 months ago.
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم. We learned the path of those that you, Allah, have blessed. Who are they? The path of those. Y'all can work together. You can work together. You can work together. The path of those that you, O Allah, have blessed. Men whom? Who are they? Work together. Who are the path of who? The path of who? The believers? That's your answer?
That's not.
5. Don't worry about the girls. Close your books. Close your books. Call it.
Believers, the Sahabas, and the 3 generations after the Prophet.
That's your answer? The believers, the Sahabas, and the 3 generations. That's a good answer. Let's see what the girls have. Who are they? صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم. The path of those, O Allah, that you have blessed. Who are they? The path of who? Samia. The believing men, the believing women. That's it. Oh,
We could do better. We could do better.
But neither one of that's the right answer.
We did do better.
New question.
New question, yeah.
Nobody got that one. Nobody got that
It's
one.
our turn, I guess.
Back to the boys. Back to the boys.
No? No? No?
Okay, today will be a tie.
Nobody got it right.
Today will be a tie.
Yeah, today's
Okay.
a tie.
Yeah, I like that. Today's a tie.
No,
Okay.
no, we could do better.
Today we're gonna end.
We could do one more question.
One more question.
One more question.
Please, shit.
They're scared that they might.
طيب.
Shit. Please.
In Surah Al-Fatiha, there's only one dua in it. There's only one dua in the whole surah. What is it? There's only one dua in the whole surah. What is it? Habib,
You better not mess this up.
there's one dua in the whole surah. Habib, what is it?
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين
No,
أنعمت
that's it.
Stop. It just
Bro, you're saying
Huh?
both.
Yeah.
Which one?
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم.
MashaAllah. Oh Allah, guide us to the path or the straight path. MashaAllah. Today's champ are the boys. Allahu Akbar. The boys finally beat the girls. Clean up your mess, ya ikhwan. You girls, make sure you clean your mess. The right side of the boys, clean your mess. May Allah bless you all. We have our test next week. Go over Al-Fatiha, will be learned. May Allah bless you all. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I know the girls always leave their mess, mashallah, and this right side, Samir, Suleiman, and Sabhan, they always run out without cleaning their mess. Brother, call it.
Last week I didn't come because we didn't know the time.
Oh, okay, that bad.
So,
So it's Monday, now it's Mondays at 5.
but what did I do yesterday? Like last week.
What did we do? We did the beginning of Al-Fatiha. We did the Alhamd, Ar-Rahman. We just did Alhamd and Ar-Rahman.
Sheikh,
Fadli Sama.
where's my $5?
You didn't get it right. I had the $5 ready for you.
Yeah, you didn't.
Nobody got that one right. Somebody call Amir and the family and let them know that the class has changed. Inshallah.
My dad.
The boys were cheating.
That bad. We'll make
Can
sure.
I just get it?
That's for the champs. Nobody got that one. Next time I'll get you, inshallah, when you get it right. May Allah bless you. I think that was Luke, man.
This one.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you can have that. May Allah bless you. Hey, Bob.
I see this one.
May Allah bless you. Hey, back. Where's my stickers?
Should I take this off?
Huh?
Is that yours?
Yeah, you guys can leave.
Is that
Can I
yours?
get this one?
Hey, back. Hand me my stickers behind.
Chef, should I take
And
this off?
the little.
Can I get this one?
Yeah, you can have that. That's
Chef.
fine. Hold on.
Should I take this off?
Shukran, yeah. Open up the little door and hand me those stickers there.
Can I have one?
If you finish your homework, of course. You see the little pouch? Look towards the ground. I'll rub the Lord
Is it down or up?
down, like towards the ground. MashaAllah, he back has good writing. It's a little folder. You see the little stickers there? It should be stickers. If not, I have to get some more, inshallah.
Can I get a sticker?
You see any? Yeah, inshallah.
Okay, which one do you want?
الفرق بين المعنى والترجمة. There's a difference between the meaning and translation. Why do we say everything besides Allah? Everything besides Allah. Why do we say everything that exists? Everything that exists besides Allah. Because Allah is not from the alameen. MashaAllah. لأن الله ليس من العالمين. Good. The mercy of Allah is two types. The believers in this life and in the hereafter. The name of Allah, Ar-Rahman.
You're gonna take mine.
Description of Allah, most kind. Same as Allah.
I said it.
Same as Ar-Rahman.
Let's just do this. Do that. I get it because I participate.
MashaAllah. May Allah bless you. Hey, Bob, that's nice.
This
right?
doesn't have any.
I need some more girly stickers.
Yeah, this one has some.
Hey, Salam Sheikh. Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen. Kayfa anta? You didn't get the question right, Salma. That was for those who got the question right. Start running, girls. It's going to be maybe like 10 questions. We're going to make sure you remember you go over the meanings of the ayah and you can translate the verse. It's the English also. Make sure you can translate. It's going to be mainly translation and some meanings. Let me see your notes, Salma. Wa alaikum salam. Let me see what you got, my sis. Just not your writing. That's your writing?
Yes.
Oh, you write good, mashallah. May Allah bless you. What's the translation of Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim?
Don't I don't know.
By the name of Allah, the most merciful, most compassionate, or you could say most kind. So I want you to work on your translation, okay? So you have a week to do so. May Allah bless you. Keep up the good work, you guys. May Allah raise you all.